This place is rocking after the starting lineups were announced. An incredible playoff atmosphere. Opening tip in just a moment. Hold on tight. It's Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Both teams deserving, but only one will come away with the Larry O'Brien. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We knew the Nets had talent. It was just a matter of letting the chemistry develop. But it's come along. Kevin Durant said it's fun out there. You have veterans that know how.
All right, thanks, Allie. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got LeBron James, DeAnthony Melton out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Davis in at the power forward position. And for the Nets, Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry in at the two-guard spot. Taking a look at Los Angeles. In position to close it out here in Game 6 on the road. How much urgency do they feel?
Well, as nice as it would be to close it out in front of their home fans, they can't be complacent. With everything they've invested all season long coming down to this moment, the time is now to finish it off.
Now Melton. Pass to James. Back to Melton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That is just great work to battle through contact and drill in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Misses. And Brooklyn has possession. Brown passes to Curry. On the wing, Durant. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here they come. And that's going to be in travel. Poked loose and stolen by Melton. Lets it fly. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Drummond. Back to Irving. Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Irving against Melton. Now here's Howard. Here's James. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Melton against Irving. Back to Bradley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. To the middle. And there's Curry on the assist by Irving.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Bradley. Left side, Davis. Over Durant. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
And again, it's Brooklyn.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And here's Curry. Durant. Now Irving. Shoots over Melton. Durant, pass to Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players with fatigue and needed time to catch their breath.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Kyrie Irving is fourth.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. It's James on the wing. Pass to Tillman. Pulls it. The shot by James, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Curry, rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the free throw, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Outside Finney-Smith. That's tipped. James with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. An open look for Nunn. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Here's James. After the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to throw off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to James. Down low. Here's Westbrook. Oh, Simmons with the block. Outside Nunn. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer. Nunn's got 5 now.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Irving, that's good.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's Griffin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He has 7.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Irving's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. None. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
It's good.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Irving's gone 4-4 from the field. Perfect so far. Nunn, pass to Griffin. Banked it in off the glass. Griffin's got his 2nd basket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Here's Tillman. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Lakers up by 4, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. But you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes, recover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes off.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, BA. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Claxton in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Curry. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Curry. Davis against Simmons. Knocks it loose. And here they come. Here's Bradley. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assists. Bradley's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
And Irving gets it to go.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Brooklyn making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Claxton. Kevin Durant comes in for Curry. And it's Brown in for Finney-Smith. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Simmons against Melton. Pass to Durant. To the inside. Drummond. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Guard-like quickness of Durant makes him hard to guard. I mean, which in turn opens up passing lanes for him, too.
Here's Bradley. Off target from outside. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Melton against Simmons. Takes a turnaround Jay. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
We hear a lot about the work Simmons is putting into his jump shot. Great to see him make use of it in the game.
Hey, here's none for 3. The rebound by the Nets. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. You take a look at Bradley. Boy, he's a sniper. 3rd best three-point shooter in the league. And, of course, Anthony Melton, a few spots down.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason. Stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Takes it inside. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Drummond with the bucket.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Davis against Durant. Hey, here's none for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Nunn's got 10 points in the game.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Irving. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he recovers it. And the shot's good by Irving. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Howard. Back to Melton. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
And the bucket is good. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Melton on the wing. To the paint. Oh, Durant with a steal. And now the Nets on the break. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Simmons. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Davis. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Nice shot by Simmons. Simmons has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know, to me, it looks like Simmons is sometimes better at scoring through contact. Excellent concentration there.
From deep, Melton on target from range. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Aldridge with it. And Melton picks him up defensively to the inside. Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact. What a sweet stroke from LeBron that trip.
Down low. Here's Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. There's 48 seconds left in the second. Here's Tillman. Oh, my goodness.
Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah.
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
Here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Yep, that one goes.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Davis against Durant, and the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. 13 points in the game. Oh, Westbrook for the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Los Angeles Lakers, they're up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Guys, for Los Angeles, they've got a good battle on their hands, but seem to be playing with a certain air of confidence. They're on the brink of a championship if they can put together another great half of basketball tonight. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Their defense has been busy. Now their opponents, I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Brooklyn trailing. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Howard in at the 5.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Here's Bradley. Drops in the 3. Bradley's got 7 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the middle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
At the line, Seth Curry. At the line, 1 time.
And just like his brother Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
And that one's good. Davis.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Now here's Drummond. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish lengths. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
He shoots it. Second chance effort. Oh, Drummond with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Griffin, he's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Boyd Griffin.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Griffin. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Durant.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important to close games.
Here's Bradley. He's got 7. Griffin passes to James. The shot. Good on the jump shot. Bradley's got 9.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Durant with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Durant's shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
That one's good from James on the assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one. Inside, here's Brown. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Nets have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Irving pass to Brown. Driving in, and Brown with the stuff.
they've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Pure from three-point range.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Here's James. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Nets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And there's the lob and the jam by Drummond.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Drummond finds some space. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Westbrook finds none. This one for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Kevin Durant. Finney-Smith comes in for Brown. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Irving. Now here's Simmons. Give him 8. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simmons has got 10.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When it's a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
Chalk up 2 there.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Curry. Pass to Drummond. Curry with it. Here's Finney-Smith. And the Nets, another 3.
Precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Puts it up from the high post. Westbrook can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Here's Curry for the lead. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Westbrook. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. Just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Outside Simmons. To the paint. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Westbrook, the pass to Griffin. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Shows you how far Griffin has come as a shooter. 0 hesitation on the catch and shoot.
The 3 from Aldridge. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Yep, that one goes. Drummond's got 10 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's none. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. And the basket by Tillman. He's got 6.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
From deep, here's Simmons. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Nets, up 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4, next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spots. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Seth Curry, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Brown in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
Now here's Brown. Rejected by Westbrook. Pass to Melton. Over Simmons. Oh, Simmons with the block. Outside, Brown. 13 feet out. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Now here's Curry. Simmons, the pass to Brown. And they pick up 2. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
And trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the finish with the layup. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead. Here's Melton. Westbrook with it, picked up by Simmons. James against Brown. Melton passes to Howard. No good that time. Great D that time from Aldridge. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
To the middle. Here's Brown. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Ben Simmons. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now, here's Howard. And he sinks the 11-footer.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Curry. Outside Durant. Wing shot on the way. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack the confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Melton misses.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the board. They've got to keep it up.
To the inside, Davis. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
Pass to Howard. Here's Bradley. Gets the 3 to fall. And now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
The D lagging on the break, and he makes them pay full price.
Irving, the pass to Durant. From the low block. And there's another one for the Nets.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. It has been quite a game for Bruce Brown.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And something you'd never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Nuns checked in for LeBron. There's a whistle. That goes on D'Anthony Melton. That's his first foul. And the Nets with possession here. The lead is 2. Here's Drummond. Soft touch off the glass.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
Jackson up. Let's go with a 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And it's slammed in by Durant.
PA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Bradley, that's good.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
1:27 left to play in the 4th. Durant for 3. And the Nets another 3.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Takes a 3. The shot by Reeves, no good.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Unloads from 13. And there's another one for the Nets.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in it either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Brown. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Howard, guarded by Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Good on first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
From 20 feet. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
AD staring him down and letting him know this ain't over yet.
And an intentional foul right there.
14. At the line, Kyrie Irving. At the line, 2 times.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
You know, off the court, Kyrie Irving has done some incredible things. One example, financially supporting WNBA players who sat out the 2020 Wubble season. Kyrie is more than a basketball player, always engaged with the world around him. Always interesting things he has to say.
Pass to Reeves, fires the 3. Brooklyn with the board. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who go to the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 15 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short.
They just couldn't get over that hump. You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, Anthony Davis has a nice high-arching jump shot. I love seeing him shoot it from here. Hard for the defense to match up with him.
And so they foul intentionally.
His fourth personal.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. Both free throws good from Irving.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Here's Davis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Substitutions for the Nets. Malik Monk. Dragic.
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Kyrie, your offensive creativity is second to none. Talk about how you can integrate that into a team system.
Starts in our practice habits, swing action with a purpose. Whether it's shoot arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing and opening the floor and crushing them.
The more you feel comfortable with this team and your teammates, the better the team will be, no doubt. Thanks, Kyrie.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. So Game 6, NBA Finals, now complete. And the series is deadlocked and going to a Game 7 for Grant Hill.